What's up, YouTube? My Broncos are getting killed. I'm going to make a video here. We're going to crack open some cars I've been wanting to crack open. But first, I'm just going to kind of show you all my Skyline collection here. Starting with this blue R34 Mainline. With the Mainline Skylines, most of the time you do get rear detail, which is nice. Let me get some, see if I can get some better light up in here. I don't know if that'll help or not, but anyway, so that's a blue Mainline R34 Skyline. I also took one and wheel swapped it. These are the wheels from the Tommy Boy Retro Entertainment. These are awesome wheels for the 510 wagons and the Skylines. They're Goodyear tires. So you can see the difference in the real riders. It's the same car, same casting, just one is wheel swapped. So there are those. And then here is a Ken Murray Skyline from the Heritage series, the Red Line series. Probably my favorite Skyline. I like this body style quite a bit. So there's that one. Here's another one from the same set. This one came out a little bit earlier than the red one. It's a very rich black color. It almost looks like a really thick lacquer. And then I have some other stuff here. This is a road tripping Skyline, the Hakosuka. And then here's another road tripping R34, the black hood. Here's an early release. When I say early, it's not terribly early. I think it was like 06 or something like that. This is the R32, which I like the R32 a little bit better. This one does not have detail on the back end, which is pretty uncommon for the Skylines from Hot Wheels. Here's a Hakosuka Zemek. It does not have the roll cage, unfortunately. I know that one is about 10 times the price. And then here is a treasure hunt, the R32. This one does have all the back end detail. This is actually a really cool little car. I'd like to get the Super. It's an expensive car to get though, but I like the R32 I think more than the R34. But we have some here that we're going to crack, a little of both. Starting out here with a Mainline Ken Murray. Card is wrecked, so try to do this on camera here. But this for a Mainline has a really cool vintage look to it, and it should. I think this car was like a 1969. They don't have the year on the bottom, but I know this model, this Skyline, is from the 60s. So really cool. I think this is the second time it came out in the Mainline. I don't have the first one. And then another one, this R34 here was recolored. I don't know which one came out first, but it came out in black and blue. I don't have the black one loose yet, so it's the same car, same graphics, just the different base color, even the same wheels. So this is another R34. Pretty cool. And then the latest Skyline to come out is this R34 in the Mainline. I'm sure you all have it. I just sold like 15 of these on eBay the other day. I got to ship those out tomorrow. But this does have all the back end detail. It's not as distinguishable because the color of the paint is red, so it tends to blend a little bit, but it is all there. Really cool racing graphics on this car. It's a nice wheel choice there for a mainline. So pretty cool Skyline for the collection. And then this guy, I bought this 5-pack. The only reason I bought it is for this R32 Skyline. So let's take that bad boy out. Really, the other cars in this 5-pack are pretty much garbage. I might take the Volkswagen out, keep that, but anyways, this is another R32 and it's just sweet. Let me see here. Yeah. Blue and yellow. Now, the one here, the yellow one here from the 5-pack does have the back end detail. The GTR, Skyline, Nissan, you've got your brake lights. The spoiler is part of the casting. It is not plastic. So that's another pretty awesome car. It can only be found in the 5-pack. And the last Skyline that I have is this Gran Turismo. I found a bunch of these at Walgreens, but this is another R32. And I picked these up and I just figured I would do a quick Skyline video showing the Hot Wheels Skylines that I have and then cracking the new ones that need to be added. Really cool detail on the hood. I wish this would have come out in the retro set, but they brought out the GTR. Now on this one, it is a plastic spoiler, so it's different from the yellow one, where the yellow one, the spoiler is part of the casting. So just a couple of interesting differences between them, but they're all awesome cars. Here's another Mainline Hakosuka without the roll cage. I don't know if I showed that at the beginning. And then here is the only Mainline GTR that I have. And I don't remember when this came out. I found this at it's like a yard sale or something. It's the only one that I have. These came out, I think, 09, which is before I was collecting. So this one is not loose mint, but it's not terrible. So that's pretty cool. And then I have a few of the Datsun 620 truck, but I don't have them all out. But anyways, I have the red variation. I have red, green, the white one that came out in the truck series. I have a custom that I did. I have the brown one from the multi-pack exclusive, but I wanted to add the yellow. This is a Kmart exclusive color. Somehow, even though it's a Kmart exclusive color, I found it at Kroger, which was interesting. But I just wanted to crack this and get it added to the collection. Very cool little truck, the Datsun 620 pickup. It does have side view mirrors. Pretty cool little truck, so I wanted to crack that one. And then I also I have the brown multi-pack, and now I have the black. I don't have the tan one, or the cream colored one that came out. That's the only multi-pack color that I need to get. This multi-pack actually does have some pretty cool cars. It's got a Shelby concept, has the time tracker, which I don't care about, it's a fantasy car. It has the I forget what the name of this is. Another fantasy car I'm not too big on. But it also has the Ford Focus RS. Another fantasy car that I don't care about. It's got a really cool Mustang fastback. 65 Mustang fastback. That's a pretty cool car. That'll go into the Ford collection. And then this is a Torino, I'm pretty sure. So that'll go into the Ford collection. As well as the Focus RS. That'll go into the collection. And this will definitely go into the collection. The 64 Chevelle. So I think all in all, the 10-pack or 9-pack, whatever it is, it's a 9-pack. I thought it was pretty cool. I bought it for the exclusive 620, which I have right here. This is the reason I bought it, but they had a few of them, and I went through and looked for the best combination of cars. This was definitely the best combination of cars. But I like the gray grille on this instead of the black. I think the gray looks a little bit better. And it's part of the interior, so basically the yellow one has black interior, the black one has gray interior. So the only one that I need for this is the tan 9-pack exclusive. And I think I have all of them. The only one I need is the blue K-Day exclusive. And I think that's the only casting I need to have all of these. And that one is not cheap. I think it's, last I checked, it was around $20 to pick up that. Because it's not just a Kmart exclusive, it's a K-Day exclusive. Kind of like the black 510 wagon. They're pretty tough to get. So anyways, just wanted to do a Skyline video here. Get that out of the way. I'm going to get these put away. My Broncos are getting smashed. So probably I will be back with another video later today. Although I'm going to be watching that debate tonight. So we'll see what happens. But hopefully I can get at least another video or two posted. But thank you for checking it out. I'll holler at the next video.